Welcome back. Have you been feeling the need for a mid-winter break lately? Well, you're not alone, that's for sure. This is the time of year when many thousands of us head offshore for sun and relaxation. And there's a new travel trend developing, a mixture of the conventional holiday and the kind of aid work that saw many people head to help in Asia after the Boxing Day tsunami. Now, a New Zealand company has designed special getaway packages that offer the chance to have good times and do good deeds all at once. Producer and cameraman Michael Barron joined a tour group to Fiji to see what it's all about.
The quintessential holiday in Fiji, and it's not hard to conjure up the images, but these days some tourists are looking for more.
We've gone from the perspective of wherever there's need, we want to be there.
Hands Up holidays are hands-on holidays. This is founder Chris Hill, and this is his family holiday. Sister Amy and girlfriend Audrey, Mum Linda and Dad Bernie.
This particular project is building houses particularly for displaced peasant farmers who have formed shanty towns around Lautoka and Bar. And we are going to be coming in, working alongside other existing volunteer projects or having our own projects and building a house for these displaced farmers, cane cutters, who have been living in just abominable conditions.
She's hanging over that edge, 80, and then it's got to be halfway along here.
Today, Chris and the team are helping Rotary volunteers from Christchurch and Victoria on the Rota Homes project near Lautoka, led by Gordon Cooper.
Well, this has been a marvellous project for the last 21 years. There's over 750 Rota homes been built in Fiji, in this subdivision 84.
Sulaweti Vosawali and her sick husband were renting, falling into debt and couldn't afford a housing authority loan.
If we go to the housing authority, it costs money, like 30 to 40,000 we have to pay. But from here, it's free. But we have to thank the Rotary Club, especially in New Zealand and Australia.
Next on the itinerary is Homes of Hope, nestled in the foothills of Suva. It's a Christian home run by Linny Roche and her husband Mark.
So the idea here is that we want to put the bures, eventually we'll have 48 of these bures.
Nalini arrived at Homes of Hope 8 years ago. She'd been sold by her mother to a Chinese man, who then abandoned her when she became pregnant. When she arrived at the home, she had no formal education. Now she teaches preschool.
And today is Wednesday. Today is what? Wednesday.
They talk about family and how to be a good wife in the future, and at the moment how to be a good mother, and also how to run businesses.
The bakery is just one of 5 industries at Homes of Hope. The aim is to give the residents like Saloti some new skills which she's passing on to Hands Up holiday helper Audrey. How's Audrey doing? Is she doing a good job?
Oh, very good. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. She's just being very kind. Want to taste now?
Saloti thinks the Hands Up holiday concept is good for everyone.
We really love to get to see new people, especially new people to come, because you always be here all the time, and it's a big thing for us, for you guys to come and help us. It's a great job.
And there is plenty to do. Bernie's putting his DIY skills to use.
It's certainly good to be able to, I think, both interact with other people, you know, the local people, and also feel as though you're doing something good for them where there's a strong need.
Linda's found something else to do today.
I was teaching school for the afternoon with the older children. I do some maths and reading and some literacy with them. And then they went off to play touch football. And I came to do an easy job.
Can you read it all day?
Amy's helping with reading at the primary school.
On day 6, God made land and was both black.
While travellers are expected to put in a solid working day, there are plenty of creature comforts to come home to, like this one at Bacana Island. No dirt floors unless you want one, and opportunities to kick back.
Set up.
A new day and a new challenge, this time an orphanage run by Suva Rotary and the Fiji government.
And we need some flowers.
Yeah, we need flowers, that's true.
Elizabeth Clayton runs the orphanage Happy Homes, where Sujit Kumar lives, the so-called chicken boy, whose discovery captured headlines around the world in 2003. The orphanage, which has just moved into this old colonial home, could do with the help of Hands Up holiday travellers.
You know, we just got to get someone in, and I mean, there's a lot of rust in it.
It just gives people an opportunity to come to a place like Fiji and hands-on, do some community work. Fabulous idea.
But it isn't all hard work. This is the beginning of a 3-day, 2-night cruise around the Asawa Islands. And for the second part of the trip, it's pretty much like a typical island holiday, where you can relax and play the tourist. And you can get to try out new things like saltwater fly fishing. So who exactly are the Hands Up holidays for?
Had a lot of inquiries from people with young families, even from as young as 9 years old, through to young at heart early retirees, and student school groups as well. So that's been very encouraging that our appeal is much more broad than the young professionals that we initially purely had in mind.
So for travellers looking for a real sense of adventure, Hands Up holidays might be an option to have something a little deeper than a tan when you come home.